This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but this rating may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's ConocLex999. Welcome back, more Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Last time was just more endless mode, and in this episode is going to be even more endless mode. Because we have one more unknown specimen to encounter. And, I'm actually going to hope that we get that, last note, that last set of notes from that person that we haven't seen yet, as well as the last variant of Specimen 1 we haven't seen. And if we don't see them by the end of this video, then I will, just show them on screen. And then, after this video, next time will be, the last game mode for Spookies. What's this? Nope. So hopefully, we will find the, last unknown specimen that we have not yet seen. Now, ooh, hello. Now, someone had told me, a heavy modder of a Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion told me that the chances of encountering, they actually told me that, that this particular specimen has the most complex math, and, it has a 5% chance of appearing. However, after room 1000, it has an 8% chance of appearing. So, this entire video is just going to be, us going and going until we find it. We're not going to stop until we find the last unknown specimen. We also will be speeding through, any other chases. The only times I will talk, is, if we see Spooper again, because, we encountered him last time. Or if we, see a variant of Specimen, Specimen 1 that I haven't shown yet. Because I actually did add, two more Specimen 1s, since last time. Actually just added them right now. And, Pico, once again, made the, back sprites to them, so thank you, Pico. Alright, now let us speed up and play music. Jeez, I guess Specimen 1 really wants to make up for last time. It really does want to make up for last time. Oh, here's one of the last Specimen 1 variants for Endless Mode. It's a purple alien with a happy tongue. And it's not scary, so I'm not going to chop it. But, there is one... Oh, it's the food demon. There is one more variant for Specimen 1, exclusive to Endless Mode, that we have not seen yet. And hopefully we see it in this run. There's also some more, custom variants that we gotta see too. Hey, check it out, it's Spooper again. So now we can actually properly escape from him. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is that... oh, he's not here. Is that last time when we saw Spooper against the door, there's actually a glitch you can do, and I'll show it off just for the sake of showing it off, but I won't do it for any further encounters for Spooper. Is that if you kind of like go to the left of him right here, you can... yeah, you can kind of like get through the door anyway. And then if you do that, I think Spooper actually won't appear for a few rooms. Okay, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, that's cheating. Also, because we're kind of close to a save room, I actually want to do the Spooper chase and see if we can see that fetus thing. Why didn't he appear there? Oh wait, is there like another door up there or something? I know in Spooky's HD, Spooper actually will warp to the door that you're currently in front of, so he's impossible to avoid in Spooky's HD. There we go. Look at these walls. It looks so creepy. Now, your health will not start going down right away. So just try to run as fast as you can. Well, then again, you should try to run as fast as you can during this chase in general. Just don't dawdle, because like I said, your health won't start going down right away, but it will soon. Also, what's this thing on the wall supposed to be? Is this like a candle or a worm or something? I don't know. Alright, now our health is going down. I think it actually starts going down after you've gone through a certain amount of rooms. But I do like the idea... ooh, there he is. We saw him a second. I do like the idea of a Spooper, like, never directly attacking you, but instead uses, well, I guess technically because he's impregnating you with that thing that's causing internal bleeding, it technically is attacking you directly, but, jeez. I saw on Spooky's wiki that that's supposed to be a hallucination, but I think that's actually just Spooper. Spooper outside of the ghost costume. Okay, puke at least once. Puke at least once before room 200. Well, I guess my character doesn't feel like puking, so let's go. And it messed up the visuals. How fun. Oh, check it out. Here's another custom variant of Specimen 1. A flashlight. Now, the flashlight variant is actually, seen on Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion wiki, where it's a variant, for the, hey, warning, there's spoilers in here, so be careful, read at your own risk type of thing. And, I just looked at it and I thought, hey, let's add that to the game. So I just took it, and once again, Pico made the back sprite, and so thanks to her for that. Oh wow, we got a looping room in the Ghost Cow chase. I wish I got a better look at it. This is a Valentine's Day room. Oh, by the way, I want to point something out real quick. There actually is a debug mode, that we can do, and by pressing certain buttons on the keyboard, I can actually force the specimen we haven't seen yet to appear. I don't want to do that, though. I would prefer to encounter the specimen naturally, even if it will take a long time. Hell, might even take multiple recording sessions. This video might be real long. Finally! Okay, this is the last set of notes that we have not seen yet. Aha! Yet again, I have cheated the grave and shall proceed to escape these confines. While the thought of my death being quite romantic did cross my mind, I believe my escape shall be profusely more so. So we have a return of the Romantonut. I think that person is meant to be a romantic artist, and that's why they keep using the word romantic. But as we see more notes from them, we will see more weird stuff from them. I am still filled with vigor after my experience the other day. My hunger and thirst have both left me leaving with nothing but distilled romanticism. Or romanticism, I don't know. There was an I after that C, and the rules of English say if E or I comes after the letter C, it makes the S sound. I don't know. This is the same this is the same language where facade is pronounced facade. There's no rules in English. Now, even the monsters and other incorporeal beings seem to be deterred from attacking me. They do notice me, it seems, but they don't act as imposing as they once were. Clearly due to my renewed romantic determination. Hey look, it's Spooper again. Hopefully we'll be able to see the fetus thing now. Especially considering we're a lot further from a save point. I don't think I've ever gone through Spooper that fast before. Also, this is not correct. I won't speed this one up just in case we see it. Yeah. Are you kidding me? I went through the door right when I puked. The bars are made of the texture of the walls, and so is the chair. I like it when the specimens screw with the graphics. But I do not like it when I get cheated out of seeing something I wanted to see. And who knows if we're even going to encounter Spooper again. A strange ghost girl appeared before me today in a rather upset and unromantic manner. She claims I am not doing my job and that I should report to my commanding officer immediately. I boldly stated that I have no commander as I drift wherever the wind takes me, as I follow my own romantic journey. To this, she acted confused and slowly sunk into the floor. You know, I'm inclined to believe that the romantic person died so tragically that they became a ghost. I can totally believe it. I am beginning to wonder why I haven't required sustenance in what I guess has been more than 2 weeks. I at first theorized that tiny food particles are emitted into the air. I now know what a foolish thought that was, since it is clear that I have been granted immortality as a romantic artist. So they are a romantic artist. And also, I think that pretty much confirms that, yeah, the romantic person died so tragically that they're a ghost now. I noticed something strange today. My skin color has changed. I know this is probably ordinary since I haven't seen the sun in quite some time, but it just came as a shock to me. But I know my romantic partner is out there and they will care for me no matter how transparent my skin becomes. That person is a ghost. There's no other way to think about it. They've become a ghost. The ghost girl has returned and is glaring at me while I write this. She claims I have a job here and that I'm not fulfilling it correctly. I tell her whatever job she thinks I have doesn't sound very romantic. She seems angrier now and states that if I don't stop she will take my pen privilege. I like how there's some underscores there that like make it seem like the person like Spooky grabbed the pen out of the person's hand, and it made, like, a line there. I mean, it certainly makes more sense than something in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So, a little bit of Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door spoilers, so if you don't want to hear the spoilers, skip to the timestamp on screen, I guess. The last message that you get from Peach in, The Thousand Year Door, it says, in order to do this, they need my... And there's like 3 periods right there. Which signifies that, like, supposed to signify that the message got cut off. But here's the thing. She was typing that message. She wasn't writing it by hand. Does that mean that Peach literally put the 3... Does that mean Peach literally typed 3 periods in that... at the end of the message she was sending? Kind of what it seemed like to me. Hey girl, how's it going? Hey, calm down. I don't think Peach is prettier than you. I think both of you are equally pretty. Don't bite me, okay? Oh, I've been wanting to show this. So I mentioned that this salt shaker in an earlier video. I mentioned how it was an unreleased variant that was just seen in a video that Kira made, and that still holds true. But I decided that since it was an image on Spooky's wiki, I decided to put it in the game. And also, the backside once again made by Pico. So thank you, Pico. Oh yeah, and by the way, we have now seen all of the notes we could find in Endless Mode. And we have one more unknown specimen to find, and one more Specimen 1 variant to see. Coming down to the wire, guys. Oh, wow! I don't think I've ever seen, okay, I've seen this happen in HD version, but never in OG. I've never seen, OG Spooky start with a specimen chase. And wow, it's over already? So that means we might find 3 specimens during this. Why are we doing Lisa 2 times in a row? You gotta love how we don't see a specimen we want to see for a while, and then once we do see them, we don't stop seeing them. Oh, here it is. A little lollipop. Okay, Tersiak, I won't touch your lollipop. So yeah, the lollipop. Seeing that, we have now seen every... Seriously? I was about to say, we have now seen every variant of Specimen 1 in endless mode. Guess that's what I get for taking a joking hit from Tersiak. Well, the video's not over yet. We're not stopping. The video's not ending until we find that last specimen. But I don't want to record anymore, so see you guys next recording session. The next day, okay. And we're back. And we're just gonna keep going until we find it. Also, I added another Specimen 1 variant. So there's 2 Specimen 1s that we can potentially... 2 custom Specimen 1s left for us to see now. Shut up, Discord! Well, that's what I get for trying to see if he could fit in that tight space. That's weird. How did my scores get deleted? Oh, it's Spooper again. I'm actually glad he appeared. I wonder if he can appear in any of these doors that are inaccessible. But though it's possible those doors probably don't even have triggers on them. Whoa! Even the boxes look all dirty and poisoned. I hope we get to see the thing this time. Well, I got out of puking there. Because it happened like right after I went into the door. Kind of intentionally going more slowly so it can happen. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. That thing right there. That was the thing that Spooper impregnated us with, and that was causing the internal bleeding. Glad I finally got it on camera. Now, let's get out of here before we puke our guts out even more, like in that one really gross episode of South Park. Any further chases with Spooper from here on out, I'll just speed up. Whew. Thought that getting that on camera was going to cost me. Now, I want to mention something real quick. If we do not encounter the last unknown specimen by room 250, I'm actually going to do something that I would not normally do, but I kind of just want to move on to the third game mode now. So, if we do not encounter it by room 250, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? And I'll explain exactly what I did after the chase is over, or if we die to it first. That's strange. I don't think I've ever seen these ceiling textures before. On second thought, I'll wait until room 300 if it doesn't appear. Okay, so here is the last unknown specimen we have not seen. And before you ask, yes, I did force it to appear. I did not. This is not a natural encounter. I just kind of want to show it now, so yeah, I don't really care. I'll show you exactly what I did to force it to spawn, after, and then show more stuff about it. But similarly to Lisa, it does not appear right away. It has a build-up, and it also changes the world, well, the mansion, to look all pixelated, and the doors as well. This guy might look familiar when we see him. Ooh, you hear that? Oh, it's right next to us. Okay. Look around to see if we can see it. Oh, there was a quick glimpse. We saw a quick glimpse of it. See that? Check it out. This guy look familiar to you? This is Unknown Specimen 1 Whiteface. Now, you might actually know Whiteface. Whiteface is from the video game I'm Scared, a pixelated horror game. Also, it has a realistic looking form of itself, and I think that looks really creepy, a realistic looking Whiteface. So what I think happens is that it spawns in a random part of the room, and if you look directly at it, I think it teleports. And similarly to Lisa, shoot, it hurt us. Similarly to Lisa, he can make it your room start looping to try and stall you out. But because of this, he's probably one of the most RNG based specimens. He could be considered one of the hardest specimens to escape because he's probably the most RNG based ones. But I'm actually not going to. Whoa. My game window changed. Okay, I'm gonna go, I'll just leave it like this, I guess, because I prefer to see how long I've been recording for. I'm actually gonna go into full screen. On second thought, I'm actually gonna go into full screen. So, we're looking in full screen right now. Yeah. I'm actually not going to intentionally die to it this time, because since I can force it to appear, I want to, show me getting away from it first, and then we'll show its death screen. I can judge how far away it is based on how loud its screeches are. I have no idea what that sound those are supposed to be making. Oh, I think it's looping the rooms now. So yeah, Whiteface is borrowed from I'm Scared, and I have played I'm Scared. I didn't play very far in it since I didn't know what to do in it, but ow. But I did hear that it's one of those games that like tries to like mess with your save file and like break the fourth wall and stuff like that, which is cool and all. But if any of you guys can tell me where I can find a link to the original I'm Scared, not like a Steam version or anything, the original I'm Scared, and shoot, yeah, I'd like to play it and like learn about it and maybe play it on the channel. I think it could hit us through the doors, which is really dumb. But, yeah. I'd like to play I'm Scared at some point. Woo. I don't know why, but, like, at some point oh, I think, when it made the window smaller, it was like, that's how it shows that it's looping the rooms now. I don't know if that's an intentional thing, but I usually play this game in full screen mode. That's why I never noticed it when playing this game before. Oh, it's gone. My window is still small though. Okay, so I guess we'll get to room 400 and then we'll see what we can do with Whiteface. Okay. Bunny. that needs to be a new specimen. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. In room 401, I will show you how I forced Unknown Specimen 1 to appear. And again, I didn't want to do that, but I just didn't want to go another 1,000 rooms without it appearing. So let's go. Now, unless another specimen spawns, well, let's go one more room first. Okay, so here's what I did. If you press on your keyboard P-O-I, hold those 3 buttons, and then press Insert, that will open up debug mode. And there's our frames, FPS, and other things I don't really understand. But if I press 1, that will, like, reload the room we're currently in, and it'll, like, put notes down and, like, other props and stuff like that. But, and I think the other keys do things too, but if I press 3, that will start a whiteface chase. So I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to just go until we see whiteface again, and this time we will intentionally die to it. So yeah, it doesn't do the hurt sound. It just does it its own way. So, take me. Look at you. How sad. Your body is all closed up. Now you will get this little window up. And, closed. This is clone right here. I think this is supposed to be, like, the name on your computer, so if I changed it to, like, celery or something, it would say celery. I don't know why it's not saying I need to find out where this is, so that I can, like, change it to, like, celery or something. So, closed. We can type in whatever we want here. Let's try typing, clone, my computer's name. It crashed the game. Well, okay, let's try something else then. Says closed. What if we tried typing open? This starts a second chase with whiteface. Now, we just keep going. If he touches you, the game will crash. If we can go through the doors, he will not teleport away anymore. Geez, we gotta run. Oh no. He can still go through walls, and if you can get to the end of this, something special will happen. These are basically like modified versions of the normal rooms with like this different texture, but keep in mind the whiteface can still go through walls, and yeah, this is probably one of the most tense chases, especially when he touches you and you can't see him and you end up just dying without. But if you get a room where you like have to go like around in like multiple loops, that is when you can just kiss your run goodbye, because of him being able to go through walls. That's what makes it so much harder, and also luck based. So we gotta juke him. Gotta juke him again. Come on. That's the exact room I was talking about. The exact freaking room I was talking about. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. The good thing is that I can force him to appear at any time, so we can just keep doing this and keep trying. But I've never really been good at this, and well, I mean, I'm not really good at playing this game without getting hit, so it's like a freaking Daredevil comic from Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if Specimen 1 can appear in here. If it can, tell me, because I've never seen it appear in here before. Oh my god, I did it! I cannot believe I did it. Yeah, if you actually manage to get through enough rooms in the second whiteface chase, you can actually continue your run as if nothing happened. That is I think that makes Whiteface one of the coolest specimens of all, in addition to being a reference to another game. And you know what's really cool? I hear that Spooky's HD is actually being marketed in Asia and like other places. So that means not only is Spooky getting more worldwide reach, but I'm Scared is too, because Whiteface being in this game is a promotion to I'm Scared, meaning that people in Asia are getting to discover I'm Scared as well, which is awesome. Okay, we'll go up until room 50, and then we'll do some other stuff. Here's the lollipop again if you want to get a good look at it without Terciat killing us. Honestly, it looks like it has a tiny bite taken out of it. Ah, what a finale. It came full circle. The last specimen that we're going to be seeing in Endless Mode is none other than Gel. This little goopy boy himself. And another lollipop, awesome. So we've shown pretty much everything there is to show in Endless Mode. Not naturally, but we did. I don't know what the other buttons on the keyboard do if you're in debug mode there. I think like some of the other buttons do. It's possible that they could like activate a spoop or release this chase, because I guess those because they have build-ups. But other than that, let's just keep going. Alright, there we go. Alright, but there are two more custom specimen ones that I wanted to show that never showed up. So, I'm going to go into the main game and see if I can have a higher chance of making them appear. Or change all of the specimen ones to that. Well, here it is, the smug soda can. I didn't get a good look at it because this person is after me. Okay, so that smug soda can that we just saw, that's actually not a custom design. In Karamari Hospital, in Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion HD renovation, that soda can actually replaced Peter the Pepper. I don't know why they got rid of it, but yeah, that soda can is the replacement of Peter the Pepper in Karamari Hospital New Game Plus in Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion HD renovation. So I guess that's one reason to play OG over HD, because it has an exclusive variant of Specimen 1 in a very specific place. But it has it. The one in Spooky's HD does have an exclusive sound effect, though. Axe! Chop till you drop! Oh, here it is. So, remember when we found the eggplant in Endless Mode, and Owen's notes said, "Why didn't we get a watermelon instead?" Well, here's a little watermelon slice. This one was also made by Pico, the one who made the Golek and the Unyo. So basically, to force this to appear, I started off by replacing all of the Specimen ones in with the soda can and the watermelon slice, but this time I replaced them all with like half and half. This time I replaced them all with the watermelon slice to force it to appear. Now, look, I don't like that I basically used like a debug thing and modified the game to make certain things happen, but like I said, Whiteface has a 5% chance of appearing when you play Endless Mode, and 8% after Room 1000. Anybody who's played Pokemon knows how frustrating a 5% chance really is. And that is why I decided to do it that way. It's just a lot more convenient, and I know that it kind of shows that I'm kind of willing to cheat in order to get desired results in games. I mean, we already knew I was willing to cheat, just look at our Super Mario 64 hacks. But, I would really rather just, try to get the desired result, rather than spending hours and hours trying to, force it to happen or something. I would not be a good shiny hunter in Pokemon games, I'll say that much. So yeah. But we've pretty much shown off everything I wanted to show, and like I said, any of the variants that did not have, of Specimen 1, did not have, Owen's notes on them, they are fake. All of them are, like, designs from, like, other sources, or, like, custom designs. But, but any Specimen 1 variant that did not have an Owen's notes is a fake Specimen 1 that I just put in to give the game just a tiny bit more flavor. Not that it doesn't have enough flavor already, but the more flavor, the more flavorful, am I right? Okay, I'm just rambling. Here in this chandelier room, I think we are going to end the video here. And there is only one more game mode left to do in Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, and we are going to do that next time. So next time on Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, the final game mode. See you guys then.